Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. We are Casual Aquatics. Now, I had reached out to members in my group and asked them if they were willing to submit videos of their tanks. Anybody that's in this hobby is in this hobby for their own reason. It might be the same as somebody else, it might be completely different. This hobby is so relaxing and so enjoyable. It's a beautiful hobby. Just all the different varieties and different directions that you can go. Rather freshwater or saltwater or in between with brackish. All the different plants and stuff that you can grow in your tanks. And it's your own little piece of nature. And I know when I have a bad day or something's going rough, I like to, come down to the pond or just to any of my tanks and sit there and just kind of gaze in and realize, like these fish, they are literally at the mercy of us. What we do for them either can kill them or keep them alive. And it just kind of makes you step back and just realize that and how peaceful it really is. But without further ado, I'm just gonna let everybody's videos start to play, and I'm gonna try to have some subtle music in the background. And if there's any questions you have about any of the tanks, please leave them in the comments. If it's your tank, by all means say, hey, my tank is this, or just any questions at all about this video, by all means leave them in the comments. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I got a lot of good videos coming up for y'all. Well, I think they're good anyways. At any rate, without any further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
莫也问我一生曾经爱过多少人，你不懂我伤有多深啊。
This member had a nice community tank. Just goes to show you can mix certain fish and it work out great. These guys are all peaceful. Got some mollies and rainbows in there. Not sure what else I'm seeing. Some tetras. Got some nice breeder racks. I love seeing the setups. That's one thing I love about my group, is seeing all of y'all share how you set up your fish rooms and your tanks and how you go about decorating them and what fish you have tried to mix and the different unique type of tanks, like those corner octagons and bow fronts. Like, it's limitless, the ideas and things that you can do with this hobby if you just dive in. Look at all that val. That is so pretty. I do believe this is a 180-gallon angel tank. He has a few other fish in there with it. I'm jealous of this tank. It's so pretty. I love how it's kind of like in the wall, or looks like it. I would love to have a tank like this. Got some live plants going on. Big old pleco there on the left. This is a very beautiful tank. This next tank, he has a stingray pup in there. Looks like Sebrum, some kind of geo I believe. I could be wrong. Correct me in the comments what these fish are, if you can tell up close and personal. Very beautiful. There's some discus. It's hard to remember everybody's tank, but I know this is my buddy AJ's Aquatics on YouTube. I love Tannis tanks, black water tanks, dark water tanks. If you can do it right, they look very pretty, and your fish will love it too. There's a tank for everybody in this hobby. There is something for no matter what level into the hobby you are. Whether it's a beginner or intermediate or advanced, like this nice, beautiful Angel community tank. I'm not sure on the size of it, but I would say at least 150 gallons. And they look so peaceful, just flowing around. This is a very beautiful tank in my opinion. I think at one point or another, we all try Mbuna cichlids, aka African cichlids. Not to say that you stick with them. Some people get just them and only get them, and they love it, and that's okay. Some people get them as their starter fish, and then it broadens their horizon to new and other fish. There's nothing wrong with this tank. It is very simple, very pretty, upkept. These fish seem happy. And then planted tanks. I absolutely love planted tanks. Like, I don't like fake plants, period. I think they look tacky and they just don't provide. They do more damage than good. They just become algae collectors. The sharp plastic pieces can cut into your fish or whatever, whereas live plants are pulling nitrates out of your water. Your fish will enjoy them. It's just a healthier experience. Even this bare bottom tank with a bunch of babies, it looks like, you see they have a pile of plants right there in the middle. Some kind of fry going on. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert, but very pretty and very cool. And if freshwater ain't your thing, there's always salt. This is my buddy Jordan's tank, J&B Aquatics on YouTube. I went to his house and done a tour. You can find that video on my channel. He has a bunch of beautiful, crisp, amazing tanks. This moray was so beautiful. And this is my buddy Trevor's salt tank. I don't know why this video freezes like this. Sorry y'all if you get to this point. I guess I should have got a different video from him. But he has clown triggers, a stingray, a lionfish in this tank. That's one of the salt fish that I would love to have, is a lionfish. I just want to take the opportunity before this video to gets over to say thank you very much from me to y'all personally, my group members in Casual Aquatics. It means so much that you guys took a chance on me and joined my group and helped make it a happy, peaceful, enjoyable community for everybody to come together, ask questions, talk fish without getting bashed or slammed or fish policed. The whole point is growing the hobby, helping somebody else learn something and learning something ourselves. There's never two tanks that are going to be the same, even if they're set up the same. Variables will be different. Just because somebody does something and it works, don't mean it will work for you, and vice versa. Just take your time and enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy the experience. And I just want to thank you guys so very much. And remember, friends, stay casual.